Somebody told me that the Badlands are over here somewhere. If I can find them, I will find them. I'm surrounded by sheep everywhere, but I cannot find the Grand Canyon. Not the Grand Canyon, the Badlands. They're so bad. They're bad. They're over here somewhere. Darn it. They told me to make a left at the Bighorn Stumpy thing and then go straight for miles and make a right at I don't know. It's over here somewhere. I don't know. I don't know where it is. But I got all those sheep there. But easy boy. Don't look at me. I'm tough. Yeah. Uh-oh. That guy's getting up. Uh-oh. Next step, Yellowstone. All right, now that I'm leaving Mount Rushmore, it's time to go back to Rapid City and go to Planet Fitness and take a nice shower. At Planet Fitness, but before I go do some fitness, I gotta do some eating. So I'm having some nice breakfast at the bottom of Mount Rushmore, almost a couple miles from there. At some point over here, I'm going to cut into Wyoming, and then I'm going to cut into Montana, and then I'm going to go through Montana and then back down at some point to Wyoming on my way to Yellowstone. Cool. This is really, really scary. Really scary. This guy's coming at me about 75 miles an hour. And there's nothing dividing us, nothing keeping him from hitting me if something happens. That is something that I'm not used to. Wyoming. For all it's worth, I'm driving on Route 212, just entered Wyoming, and I have zero service with my AT&T phone. One thing that doesn't cease to amaze me is the amount of farmland. It's one thing to see it on a map, it's one thing to go on Google Earth and look at all the farmland throughout the US. It's something else altogether different. Seeing it firsthand while you drive across the country. And all I'm seeing is what I can see on both sides of the highway, whatever highway I'm taking. But so far, even from Michigan, even from Ohio, even parts of Pennsylvania, into Indiana, Iowa, South Dakota, and now into Wyoming and Montana. As I drive on these highways, as far as the eye can see, to my right, to my left, just open fields of whatever they plant over here, corn, hay, whatever they plant. It's just amazing. Montana. Driving through Montana on these straight roads. I'm driving through Wyoming back quite a while. I left South Dakota miles behind me. Up ahead I have Yellowstone I'm going to. How come you guys are always there watching me whenever I start singing? Seriously, as soon as I start singing, there you are watching me. I'm going to sing and you're not going to see it. Montana, Montana, Montana. Cows, 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 cows! Cows. I don't know if you can see out there in the distance, but the terrain is about to change again. For all it's worth, still no service on my phone. Zero. Zero with a zero. Cows, cows, more cows! Going through the little town of Brodus, I think. Cows, cows, cows! Oh, it's false alarm. Those are sheep. Cows, cows, cows. It's nice and sunny. I don't think I'm going to need chains today. Cool. This is what you do in Wyoming or Montana. You drive your four-wheeler in the middle of the highway. We came from 70 miles an hour down to 25. Should I race this guy? I'm going to race him. I better not. It's a little town, less than, I don't know, half a mile long. But a couple of the locals that drove by me, and they all said hi. And I said hi. That's the Gulf of Mexico, that way. And that's Canada, that way. In front of me lays the Pacific Ocean. Well, not here, a little further ahead. Behind me, past that dirty mirror on that truck, lays the Atlantic Ocean. All of a sudden, the scenery changed again. No more trees.
Turn and proceed to Little Bighorn Battlefield Road.
I know. I tried, but they close at 4:30 and it's about 5 o'clock. And I guess the monument is up there with a little cemetery. I hadn't planned on stopping here, but I saw the signs and I figured maybe I could stop here real quick, but I knew that I was too late. Drove quite a few miles today, and maybe get some good internet here tonight. It's hard to find on the road. $1.73. Not bad. I know. I want to keep on driving, and if I keep on driving, I can't go in the back and cook, so I'm going to get some Dairy Queen and continue on to Billings, Montana.
Welcome, Jason. Are we looking just set?
Sure. Yeah, yesterday driving through Montana, and I'm still in Montana, all of a sudden I hit a whole bunch of bugs, and that's what you see. All right, let's look at Starbucks and Simply Mac to see what kind of Wi-Fi they have. Tonight I'm staying here at Walmart. Billings, and I have some company. So I just need to find my place, and that's where I will be for the night. And there's somebody else right there with another Class C. So let's find a place. I like this one right here. Right here, away from everybody else. Cool. All right, I'm leaving the resort town of Walmart. Some of you might know about it. And I'm heading to Yellowstone National Park. And I'm gonna say goodbye to my buddies here, which I never met. I was here in Billings for a day, and I didn't even realize how close I was to those mountains. Look at that. Wow, that was the first words out of my mouth. As soon as I got on the highway, within a few seconds, I saw those mountains. I'm like, wow. Oh, and I know I gotta clean my windshield. I will. I got the products to clean it. So. Okay, what's the one after that? You too, thank you very much. Alright, bye-bye. Oh, cool! I had to use my jetpack the past few days to upload videos and clips to save them online. And I went over my usage. I had 20 gigabytes and I went over quite a bit. I mean, the last time I checked, I went over 10 gigabytes, and then last night I used it. So probably 15 or more gigabytes I went over. But I just called Verizon to change my plan from 20 to 40 gigabytes. And they backtracked it to the beginning of this month, January. We are in February. Okay, to the beginning of January. All those overages, they didn't happen. I don't have to pay all that extra money, so cool. That is just breathtaking. I'm getting closer. Alright, so before I head to Yellowstone, I'm gonna go over here to the Albertsons and get some Windex. So I got these Monopoly things at the store. I don't know what that's all about, but I'm gonna check it out. Just junk. Ready to go. I just had to pull over for a second. I mean, these views are just, I mean, look at that. These views are just amazing. Look at those mountains. Cool, huh? Arriving at the north entrance. Hi.
Hello, how far can you go?
Yeah.
Well, if you pay a fee, it's $30. You can go as far as Cook City.
Okay.
Welcome. Have a good day.
You too. Thanks. I paid. And there's bison up there.